This is my worst experience ever.
Oh my
I don't know. She now really said maybe she should start again.
See my face, you guys, like flawless. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dalapa Richards. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome, and if you're an older returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Yeah, I'm sure you can see that the amazing Debbie Dara is here today. I'm sure you can tell by the title of the video that she's going to be beating my face. She's going to be glamming me up today. I'm very excited, and yeah, so we're also going to be talking like in between or just gisting about stuff. So I look forward to today's video. Do you want to tell them about yourself?
Okay, hi guys. My name is Debbie, head makeup artist, Debbie Dara. You can follow me on Instagram, Debbie_Dara.
Her name will be on the screen.
Yeah.
All right, so what look are you going for today, or you're going with the flow?
I'm going for a look I've never seen on Prettyfied. So Prettyfied is she's literally this nude. She's always on nude makeup, neutral makeup, and I'm just like, you know what, let's see something different today.
Okay, so yeah, I look forward to that. So let's just jump right into the whole thing.
Okay. So in some places you're going to be putting me in secrets.
Why are you wiping off my sunscreen? yes, I'm going to be putting off.
I'm cleansing your face now.
Okay.
But
what if your client has done their, maybe just took their bath and done their skincare routine?
Can I do makeup over that?
Of course. Like I have a client that is on prescription, acne prescription, so she has to do all her things with sunscreen and everything before any makeup. So what I just do is I just spray her face with setting spray before I put
moisturizer.
No, not moisturizer. She has already done her moisturizer. I just do my primer.
You just put setting spray, that's all.
Yeah, and primer. So Debbie, when did you start makeup?
Okay, so the thing is, officially, I launched my page or I launched my brand.
Okay, brand.
Last year, April.
Okay.
But I've always been like a makeup artist.
2021.
Yes, I've been known
for makeup.
Yes, like I've always done makeup since I can remember. So in 100 level I started. Funny how I started doing makeup by just learning how to do makeup myself. So I used to watch YouTube videos because I went to school and everybody was contouring and highlighting. That was 100 level. So during the break I just said, you know what, I'm gonna learn how to do makeup and myself. It was just brows. And that time how I learned how to conceal my brows was I used cotton bud to conceal my brows.
Me, the way I learned how to conceal my brows was with powder. I said,
serious.
The person, well, it was my roommate that taught me makeup at first, because she used to do makeup on herself. I didn't have concealer, I didn't have anything, so it was powder I used to use. As in, it was always looking crazy.
I used to use cotton bud to conceal my brows, and I went to school. Everybody was liking my makeup. I'm like, what's going on? And then I just used to do makeup on people for fun.
Yeah,
because I loved it, I enjoyed it. So I just used to do makeup on people for that time. I used to use pencil to contour, brown pencil.
Do you know people do it? Like people now do it, yes.
Oh, so it's now a trend.
People do it now.
I would take pencil,
like those creamy pencils. Are you serious? But it will poke the person's skin. No?
So I stopped after. So I did makeup for the whole time I was in school. I was a makeup artist. People knew me as a makeup artist.
Oh, okay. That's in Covenant.
Yes, in Covenant. Then when I came out, I was scared though. I'm like, is makeup really gonna make me any money? I was like that. So I went for 9 to 5. Then I used to be this person that used to say, I can never be an entrepreneur. Oh my god, it's so stressful, it's so scary, all those things. But look at me now.
Right.
So I used to be so scared of entrepreneurship because I just wanted to come out and like make a lot of money. Come out of school. Then when I was doing my 9 to 5, I realized that, you know what, this is not for me. Like, I literally could not see myself in the future doing a 9 to 5 job. Me coming back into the makeup industry was kind of ordinated by God.
Okay.
This is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? So it started with Reboot Camp 2020 when I got I got words. Yeah, I got different words from God and from people, and I heard him personally too. And the way I started my business was like, it was so stress-free for me. How I bought my ring lights, my product, everything was literally handed to me. How I got my phone, the phone I use now.
Yeah.
It was handed to me. I didn't have to use my money. Well, only for classes, and then I added money for my ring lights and everything. And that's why I'm putting my all into it, because I know this is where I'm supposed to be. So I'm going to make the most out of it. She gets.
So you've been doing makeup for like, as a business for almost a year now.
Yes, almost a year.
Wow, you've really grown like a lot.
Thank you.
I'm just remembering my own first year. Hey God. I'm thinking about how much I used to charge, like compared to how much you are charging now. Although I know times have changed and everything, but then
funny how in school I used to charge 3K. And it's that time people still thought it was a lot of money. That 3K, they still used to think that this money is a lot. But that was what got me through school. All those times that I didn't have to call my mom every single time for money. I could afford things on my own and stuff. So I don't know why I thought outside school would be different, because it really helped me in school.
So what has been your most embarrassing moment as a makeup artist?
Embarrassing.
Maybe with a client.
Most embarrassing. My most embarrassing moment has been my worst experience so far. I don't know if I'll call it embarrassing. It was more annoying than embarrassing.
Okay.
So I went to do makeup for a client, and then she had this fashion designer. I mean, the client called me to do her makeup for her. Then she had a fashion designer, right, that came obviously for her. Then I was doing her makeup. Then that's how the fashion designer was now literally scrutinizing my job. And then I was like 5 months into the business now at this time. She was not really scrutinizing my job, and like, why are you involving yourself in this whole thing? First of all, like, even if she was supposed to like that makeup, because of everything you said, she's not going to like the makeup anymore. Then when I continued doing the makeup, then she now went to sit somewhere to sulk. Like, you know that thing when you're like, you've told this person something, she's not listening to you. I'm like, I was very upset but that period, I wasn't at that period when she went to sulk. I was not really upset. I'm just like, what's doing this one? Like, what exactly is wrong with it? And I was trying to be very, very professional, because first of all, I didn't want to ruin the person's day, because if I had spoken back at her, it would have, first of all, I would have been non-professional doing that. So I was literally considering the person, which was why I didn't say anything. So I started with skin work. Then she came and said that it's not popping and everything. I'm not like, I literally just started. Why are you coming to me in the first place? I didn't come to tell you how to sew your dress.
Exactly.
Or whatever. Like, why are you coming to me?
And especially with something like makeup, like, it's always best
to trust the process kind of thing.
Yeah.
She was now going back and forth. I'm like, I think I should have just shunned her there. Like, she shouldn't actually interfere in what I'm doing. But I think because I let her, so I said I just started, so you didn't expect. So like, that was
what you know now isn't what you knew then.
So this lady kept going back and forth. When I drew the brows, she kept coming back and all of that. Funny how the bride's friends were there, and they were like, what exactly is wrong with this lady? So apparently she was the bride's friend, the fashion designer. She was the bride's friend.
That's why she was.
That's why she had mouths like that. But that was trash. And every other person there was like, what exactly, like, what she's doing is so wrong. Did you get? When I was now done, I set the bride's face, made that glow extra as per bride now and everything. That's how she now came and said that she's a bride, this makeup is not popping enough for a bride. She was not really talking like she puts me in the business, so like
was she the one that booked?
She was not the one. I just met her on that day. The bride booked me. The bride reached out to me. Look up, please. The bride reached out to me. Then she was not like, I like what you did with the neck, how you made it glow and everything. It's making her look like a bride. And all, but the makeup is not popping. Her makeup is supposed to pop like she's the bride and everything. And if you see the makeup, it was really nice. Like, I'm really grateful for the guys that were there that day. Because if they were people that
they're not there to hype.
Do you get? Like, if they were not there and they actually saw that the makeup, the bride would have actually thought that makeup was horrible. Do you get? Then she now started ranting. Like, this thing was serious. I don't know why. I don't know how. I was so upset. But it was because I was respecting the bride as far. It's your day. I don't want to cause an argument and ruin this whole thing. Do you get? And I was being professional. In my head, I'm just like, you know what? If there's going to be any professional person here, it will be just you. That's the fashion designer. So I let her do her thing. I was very, very, very upset. I'm grateful for the people that were there because they were the ones that now spoke back at her on my behalf. The hairstylist, I don't know where they got that one from. Honestly, this is my worst experience ever.
Oh my God.
I don't know. She now really said maybe she should start again.
That's what?
No, that one, I shunned her immediately. I'm like, don't. That one, I shunned her immediately.
Oh my God. I can't wait.
I told her straight up, please. Like, and she said she also does makeup too.
Yeah, she was telling you that.
That's when she came, that she also does makeup. And
so you should start again.
I said, please, I won't tell you how to do your job. So don't tell me
exactly.
Don't just get involved in this at all.
Exactly.
Like that one, I told her straight up. This is my worst experience ever. Like, if I didn't take that job,
start a bride again.
If I didn't take that job, I would have been so happy. Like, she now said,
yeah, I think we all have those jobs that there are some jobs that while I'm in the middle of the booking, I'm like, why am I here? Like,
yes, like,
why did I take this job?
Really then she now even said, she made some statements that really got me upset. She was like, she told a bride though, she told the bride, I told you to get someone professional.
She said it
in my face.
No.
Like, that was when everybody shunned her.
So I feel like I understand that, there are times that, you want to, in fact, at every time you should always be professional, but there is also a professional way to tell someone not to talk down on you. Like, there's a professional way to tell even a client how to speak to you.
Yeah, that time I just started.
Yeah, that's exactly
that time. Nobody can try
it's true again. Because even me, like when I'm working on a set, and by set I mean it might just even be a shoot, maybe a client shoot, I consider it a set. I treat everybody with respect because I understand, like, we are all craftsmen or we are all creatives. Yeah, so I understand the whole struggle of everything. So I try to, even the hairstylist, when the client is saying, is this hair fine? Me self, I will say, it's fine. It fits you. Yeah. I even usually sometimes help the hairstylist to do stuff, and I just try to create a very nice atmosphere. So if you now decide that you are the one that is going to make my job hard, I'm going to tell you no. I think that has happened sometimes, but I think it has happened with brides' friends, maybe bridesmaids. I was doing the bride's makeup and I told them, excuse me, I have to do my job. You have to let me do my job. First of all, you're not the one that booked me. So even most times with brides, I usually tell my brides that, because most times the makeup artist is the one that starts. So I tell them I would prefer if nobody is in the room.
Nobody's in the room, yes.
So all the bridesmaids should go back to their room. When they finish dressing up and when I'm done and we are done, maybe when we're taking pictures with the photographer, everybody can come in.
Nah, I was really upset.
No, I've also had my days like that where people have done that and I could not really defend myself because I didn't know. I think I didn't know the best way to be professional about it. But now I know how to tell you, no, you can't talk to me like that.
My God, I regret this
so much. I like peace and quiet. I can't even work in a noisy kind of, like everybody is trying to give an opinion. My brain cannot take it.
That day, going back home was not that just stopped it off. It was not very stressful for me, the traffic. I was just upset. I'm like, God, if I didn't come today, I would have been happier. That was a learning
We all know
experience
better.
for me. So you
It's
guys see
down.
pretty light skin. Hell.
It depends on the look you are trying to create. That's what determines like the time. That's what that's what determines the time. Like a bride's makeup is definitely going to take longer than a maybe O&B client's makeup. People that tell me they want something simple, I'm like, I will do something simple for you, but the products I'm going to use are different.
And
The skill, artistry, attention to detail for brides is more than normal clients because
Can you turn this way? Okay.
because they are taking pictures of you left, right, center. Your makeup has to come out right. You are going to do video coverage and everything. You have your photo album, so everything has to be on point. That's what you're paying for. Okay, so that this video is not too long, we're just going to go through a few more steps before we continue our gists. Okay,
Just watch and learn if you can.
but what I make sure I do is from time to time I show you the mirror. Make it no be say, yes, I do it too. So that when I now finish, you not tell me you did not ask for this eyeshadow. I used to show them, do you like this color? Should I continue? They'll say yes. Then I'll close the mirror.
No, me I would have.
No, it's not everybody. I'll gauge the client's attitude though, before I do that one. It's not everybody. No,
Because some clients will frustrate you.
So the next question I have for you is what has been your best experience so far as a makeup artist with, maybe a client or on a job, or just your best experience, the most pleasant experience you've had?
Okay, I think it was it was the client I had in December 2021. I think that's been the best experience so far. So she started as a client and now she's even my friend. So she was just really nice. She gave me time to do everything and she loved the makeup. She was just calm. All these really calm people. I'm like, God, please, just call me for your wedding. I would like to glam up a bride as calm. Like, she was just really calm on everything. Nothing special happened. It was just very, I don't know the word.
Yeah.
And then the makeup came out beautiful and everything. So I mean, there have been jobs that were easygoing, like clients that were easygoing and everything. But I don't know, this one just stood out for me for some reason. Like, she was just a sweetheart. So
I think for me, like, this one was a bride. And it's not like anything special or anything. It's just the way the bride, both the bride and groom, like, you could tell that these people actually took their time to decide to book me. Even the groom, like, really liked my work, and also the bride, they're just so nice. Like, even when I was in the makeup, they'll say, maybe one of the bride's friends will say, are you sure you don't want to add this? She'll say, no, don't worry, just leave it. She was like, don't worry, just leave her.
Somebody was saying, are you sure you don't want to add this?
Yes.
Who are those people, please?
So at least I just kept quiet. When the bride spoke, I said, as me the bride did not talk, I'll have told the person. So the bride was the one that was not like, no, don't worry, she knows what she's doing, and like, don't worry, I've already told her what I want. So that bride was just really calm, and even afterwards, like after the wedding, they actually sent me their wedding pictures and we're like, oh, just go through them, everything. I mean, link to see all their pictures and to pick out the ones I like, and they're just so appreciative of my craft. Like, I felt like, okay, these people actually value my craft. they rate me. Like, it was even more than the money they paid or whatever they paid. It was just about the value they had for my work and how they appreciated my work. Like, that's my best experience so far. Because I've experienced many people that, you know, they just feel because they are paying you for a service, they feel they don't have to be nice. But those people were really nice to me.
Yeah, it doesn't even hurt to be kind to others.
Exactly. My next question is, where do you see or envision your brand in the next few years?
Definitely doing much better, having my own studio, having studio artists. I would have definitely branched out into other things besides makeup, but from makeup. So yeah, that's where I see myself.
See my face, you guys, like flawless. All right, so Debbie is finally done, and I love my makeup. I mean, I love the shade match. You guys know that shade match is always a big deal for me when doing my skin. If you've watched my other videos, and Debbie is on point with, you know, shade match, brows, eyes, lips, everything, literally everything. Yeah, so she's really, really good. She's smiling. Oh my God, she's so proud. You're so proud of your work, Abby. Let me turn so that you see me. Ooh, get her booked and busy. So,
Yes, please.
I have one last question for you. He says, "Blood of Jesus." As a makeup artist that you are, what advice do you have for people that are just starting out in the makeup industry, or people that aspire to become makeup artists?
Okay, so basically, what I would advise is don't try to be like other makeup artists. Because, I mean, there are makeup artists that you would definitely look up to and everything. Try to benchmark on how good they are with the business and everything. But when it comes to what they do on people's faces, don't try to like copy every single thing you do, because you miss it. I remember when I used to try to copy other people, I used to do rubbish. So I just said, you know what, let me just do.
And you can even be frustrated when you do not get it.
Yes. Let me just do my own thing on people, you get, and see the results. Another thing is, don't be scared to start little. Because one thing that I learned how to do is how to use, I can use one product for 3 things.
Exactly.
Just try to improvise. Try to improvise.
Improvise. Like,
don't kill yourself with the expensive things. They are
what
good.
is
They are
trending.
good Nigerian. Yes, and don't be deceived by what is trending, because some of them just look good on camera, but in real life they don't last. They don't really look good. They've already filtered everything. So,
and as a makeup artist, you want your clients to be able to have a good experience.
Yes, it's not just about what you want to post on your page. It's about what the client experiences all through the period that your makeup is on her face. What else? Be nice to other makeup artists when you finally blow.
We discussed this. I wish we talked about this. We discussed this before filming this video.
When you finally blow,
yes,
be nice to other makeup artists, because it doesn't kill you to be kind.
Just when you get there, just make sure that you are kind, you are nice. Just be kind all through. Whether or not you're a big makeup artist or you're a small makeup artist, just treat everybody with respect and be kind.
One last thing.
Please.
So
Please drop the gems.
Always make sure you're offering value for what you're asking for the amount that you're asking for. Always make sure that what you're giving to the clients is worth it. Do you understand? So don't come and you're not just all about the money. For me, it's not about the money, it's about the client's experience for me in general. Then you even when you do it on the clients, the clients will definitely call you back again and not mind paying that same amount or even higher. Do you understand? Because of course you cannot charge the same rate
because they got value for their money. Okay, that's another
so just
thing.
make sure the client gets value for their money. Invest in improving your skills. That is very important. Don't stay in one place. Don't be satisfied on one spot. Invest in improving your skills.
Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you so much for being on my channel. All right, so you guys let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you learned anything from Debbie's steps. Also let us know in the comment section. And if you'd like to maybe train with Debbie or book Debbie, her details will be on the screen, so you can reach out to her concerning that. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and also like this video. I know sometimes people forget to like videos, so please subscribe and like this video, and also share and leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.